I started off with the skinny fat physique, and throughout the years I've been on and off with my training. But if I was to go back to my younger self and narrow it down to the simplest terms of the correct way to cut, this is the exact blueprint that I would follow for the fastest way to get lean, shredded, ripped, whatever you want to call it. These are all of my experiences and what I done to get lean. The number one thing that I would do is weigh myself every single day. The reason that we're going to do this is so that we have the most data that we can get. And that's one piece of the puzzle. The second thing that I would do is to track everything that I'm eating. These two things alone, you're getting the most data that you can possibly get. If I wanted to lose weight / body fat and I was weighing myself every single day and my weight was going up, then I would know to eat less food. So me tracking, I would know to lessen my calories a bit. Again, having data, looking at the data, if something's not giving us the correct results that we want, switching the data around, going off that data, seeing if it works. If that works, continue on that path. Those are the two things that I would do. The third thing that I would do is make sure that I'm training frequently. In the beginning, I was training 3 times per week, but then I slowly upped it to 4 times per week. But now I train 6 days per week. I've changed my splits in the past, but you can literally just do full body workouts 3 times per week, and that should be fine. That should be enough. In the beginning, you think that you just have to train hard and then all of a sudden you're going to fall into this good physique. But the majority of your physique changes comes from your diet. If you're not eating correctly, then your body is not going to make that change. In order for you to shred body fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit, and there's no way of knowing that unless you're tracking how much food that you're eating. That's why these two factors is so important. As soon as I wake up, I go to the toilet, I go for a wee, and then after my wee, I'll go and step on the scales, see my weight, log my weight, and then go about my day. I've been doing this for about 1.5 years now, day after day after day. So when I look back on the data, for me, personally, right now I'm trying to bulk. So if my weight's not going up, then I know I need to add more calories into my daily calorie intake. So let's say I'm eating 2,500 right now. I would need to bump it up to 2,700. Eat like that for a while and then check the scales every single day. Is it going up? Is it going up? Is it going up? So for you that's trying to cut, it will be the opposite. Weigh yourself every single day. Your goal is for the scale to go downwards. And if it is not going downwards, day after day after day. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't have to drastically go down. It can be by 0.1 kg. That's perfectly fine. If that's not happening, then you would let's just use the 2,500 calorie example. You would eat 2,300 calories and see if the scale starts to move. Again, it's not just about eating less. It's about burning more as well. So if you don't want to eat less, you can just go and get 10K steps. That would burn a lot more calories so that you would still be able to eat 2,500, but you're burning more calories, to put you more in a deficit so you don't have to eat less, because it's all about calories in, calories out. The more that you burn, technically the more that you can eat and still lose weight. In my personal journey, I was on and off with working out, and my goals plateaued. I went back to square one. Stop tracking my food, stop weighing myself. This is in the earlier days. You need to stay consistent if you have that goal. You can't lose focus. There's going to be times when you're hungry. There's going to be times where you don't want to train, but you have to push past it. It's not easy, and if it was easy, then everyone would be doing it, and everyone would have a top tier physique, and everyone would be under 10% body fat. But once you build that discipline of turning up to the gym every day, tracking your food, weighing yourself, making those changes, learning as you go, this is the most efficient way to get as lean as possible, as quick as possible. You have all of the data there to look at, analyze, and change if needed. So this was a short video. 2 key points here to take away from it. Weigh yourself and track your food. And a bonus tip is obvious, but you need to train to fill out, develop those muscles. Hope you enjoyed this one. I appreciate every single one of you.